First race of the RS800 Nationals, me and Guy have just tacked out of a pretty terrible lane, and what you're about to witness is a long, drawn out drag race between ourselves and Mo and Hugh. Now I don't think we quite seen them high up on our shoulder as we made the tack. They were ducking a port boat, but you can see them just trotting forward on us there, left hand side of your screen, and they're in a bow down mode. What this clip shows is really the importance of recognising when your lane is being closed down and switching to a low mode just to defend that clear air. You may have a better VMG mode, but there's no point going fast and high if you're sailing up into another boat's dirty air. So watch the boom just move out a bit more from the centre line as we head out right. Just to gain that separation. What you don't want is their dirty air to start affecting the power available to yourself. What you also see in this clip is how just, a wave either way, a slight splash, slight bit of inaccurate speed steering, and one boat accelerates up and the other boat drops back. Just pushing them back from our hips. They were kind of way bow forward on us, still probably bow forward now. We are clawing up to them in height, but they still have the threat that if they drop the bow they could go over the top of us. See, the boom is back up on the centre line now, so we're sailing more our VMG mode. Got past that initial moment where the fear was that they go over the top of us, and kind of working up into our better VMG mode. Once you do start to get a bit bow forward on the other boat, then you can start to really squeeze them off your hip. But until that moment happens, until you're sure they can't foot off around your bow, then you have to kind of match their mode. Just looking back on the mast cam, you can see a just coming into view on the stern facing camera. Now I do think in this clip there is a little bit of a advantage to us as we get ahead by about 10 degrees. That does sink the boat to windward down inside you when you get that header and helps the leeward boat. Pulling forward now, and I think they start to assess their ley line for the tack. So no clear winner there, we really run out of course. I think we end up overstanding the ley line, they end up pretty tight on it, and we round the women mark neck and neck for more close action down the run.